This is a 5-time Estonian champion in boxing, and he's eager to take me down. But to give you some more context, I need to take you back by a month. The challenge is, I want to see if in a month, by playing VR games, I can get better as a boxer. Right now, everybody's boxing everywhere, and you know, the challenge is around the corner. So I wanted to see if without actually leaving your house, you can get better. I have pooped 3 times today already, and I don't know if it's because I am nervous or because I did the Hot Ones challenge yesterday night. Maybe the latter, because my stomach is not the best right now. Today I'm here with Ryan, he's a professional boxer.
Jaa, ma olin 5-korne Eesti meister ja ka võitsin rahvusvahelisel tasemel võistlusi.
How do you think I will do today?
Mitte väga hästi.
At the beginning, I was brimming with confidence. Just look at that footwork. I'm moving like I got stamina for days. Fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee, as they say. But the main thing for me now is just to keep my guard up. He can't land a hit if I hold my arms up. But I've also just realized that I'm out of stamina. It's been 30 seconds. I am currently scrambling around just to catch my breath. The 3 minutes do really take a while to pass when your body is literally dying. And the man is not letting up. I can't even gather myself. I can't breathe. Oh, ooh, what a nice little delicate touch on the cheek. I now finally understand why amateur matches don't last for 3 minutes. But okay, round 2. I'm clearly much more reserved now. Not really storming in instantly, not like I could even if I wanted to. Damn, did I actually do a legit dodge there? But at this point, my arms got too tired, so I can't even hold up a normal guard anymore. God, he's asking me if he should go harder. No, I am dead. Looking back, the hits that he's doing right now look so much more gentle than in the moment. Because then the punches were like actually kind of punches, but now the punches look more like he's a disgruntled Taylor Swift fan who's pushing the crowd away just to get closer to the stage. What the? I literally hit him back. This is so unfair. What is this?
Nii et sa oled valinud surma.
Saved by the bell.
Kuidas vastu?
3 rounds over. What would you rate me out of 0 to 10?
Panen 3. Lõpus sai seal paar lõiki pihta, et muidu oleks 2 olnud.
Well, I guess we'll see in a month.
Yeah, näeme.
And see how much we improve.
Yeah, teeme nii.
Well, that went much worse than expected. If there was one thing where I thought I would fail, it was at technique, because I don't know how to box. But what I failed at was stamina. And the kicker is why I thought I would be better with stamina is that after I did the 14-hour walkathon, I kept using the machine. So every day I would run for 30 to 60 minutes, but I guess that doesn't equate into actually having stamina where you move about, which is like fantastic. Now, one of the things that I didn't really account for at all was the height difference. And that is a big problem because halfway through, I noticed that I'm not even looking him in the face. So I don't know what he's doing next because my eye level is at his chest level. I was just staring at his chest the entire time and blocking while the shots were coming higher up. And when I started noticing it and looking up, I realized it's so much weirder punching up because I'm going diagonally up. That is not what I'm used to. Yeah, so that's pretty bad, but I will get better, thanks to virtual reality. Things like this didn't used to exist years ago, so there's no real precedent on how much this will improve, but I feel like I'm gonna go up at least 2 notches. I wanna get a 5 out of 10 after a month is over, and also get at least 1 punch on him. Like, not just touch him, actually get a good punch in. So let us enter the Matrix. Thrill of the fight. Creed. Fit XR. Knockout League. I feel like the scores are getting worse. We have Manny Boxing VR. Lemil's Punch VRX. I don't want to spend $10 on something that's not even named correctly. It says punch in the background. Drunken bar fight. I don't think I'm gonna do it while drunk, so I'm not sure if that would actually help. But with this, I have bought every single game on the Quest store. Now, all that's left to do is put myself through the pain of playing it all. I think I'm gonna give each game like 20 minutes and we can see how well each game deals with boxing. Let's do Man Boxing VR. I think this had a score of 1.3 out of 5. Mid mode. What the hell? Whoa, it's Manny. Whoa.
Right hook. Excellent.
Okay, it's not.
Right hook. Perfect.
There's no feedback. I wish there was at least. Wait, what? I don't know what you want from me. What the hell? Mission fail, but I got 3 stars. Okay, the speed bag mode I've never understood. So what's the logic behind this? Just hand-eye coordination? Oh, that works, right? How many scores going up? Easy. 249 hours per minute. What the hell? Whoa, 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 what the? Oh no, that is so bad. This is making me so motion sick. Oh, fuck. Right, so all I have to do is block every punch, and then nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Man, what the hell? Wait, I can do this. I don't have the space to move like this. Yeah. God damn it. Oh no, that's way too close, man. The game crashed. It's done. Right, next up, Punch X VR. This is the second lowest rated game of them all. What the Yo, my god, what is that stance? What the hell? Man's moving like a inflatable tube man. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. Is this the strat for boxing? If you hold your hands up, your enemy just can't hit you? Bro, that's easy. Come on, die. Oi, I hit a wall. Is that it? Like I just won? Oh my god, that's it? Alright, next up, I think it was Les Mills.
Welcome to the Body Combat Fitness Lab. My name's Rach and I'm here to guide you along this journey to a fitter and more...
Oh, hands. Oh, I got like funky little gloves. Alright.
Put your hands up and already we're going to try to lift you
punch.
Purple.
Oh, that didn't feel the best.
You've got to slip to your left. So move your shoulders out the way and change direction. And now wide squat.
What the hell am I learning here? This is... Am I punching like 10-year-olds? It's literally preparing me to fight kindergarten children. Yeah, this is boring. Let's go with the good game, which is Fit XR. Be ready to be amazed. The first time I played this, I was like, oh my god!
As you can see, the first combo starts with a jab cross and ends with a block.
It's doing the same things, but it's doing a bit more. God, okay, I'm getting tired. But yeah, punching here is so much more satisfactory. And actually, you can see how much you punch right underneath. Like how strong you punch depends on your score. I can't talk. I'm way too tired. Next game, Knockout League. I think this was the 3rd highest rated. I hate this. Dude, this is the Dark Souls of boxing, you know? You have to block at the right time, or you can't hit back. Yeah, he's down. We did it. Suck it. Oh, never mind. Yay. Oh my god, it's getting up, isn't it? Oh, easy. I'll be honest, this game is shit. So next up, Greed, Rise to Glory. Wait, whoa, I have hands!
All right, Donnie, show me what you got.
As long as you keep hitting him more than they hit you, you're Gucci. I can't go. Whoa, yo.
They made an opportunity.
Damaging regions can expose opponents. Punch to what the? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, you think I'm gonna let you get up? Nah. Did I do something illegal? Damn, I love this game. Let's do the final game, which is the highest rated. I think it was like 4.5 stars, which is Thrill of the Fight. All right, you block. Oh god. And if you, I think if you hit fast, it should glow yellow. Yeah, you got a big choice to make. Are you blocking your groin or your face? What is more important to you? Die! Oh, alright, finally. Stop. Don't get up.
Your winner by technical knockout, the red corner.
Yay! Did you die? With 1 second to spare. Is that it? Could I not get a you win screen? It's just waiting for new players? I gotta say, I'm a bit worried. I can't really put my finger on what exactly was wrong with it. There was just something off about the enemy. I don't know, maybe it was the movement, maybe it was the fight. I don't feel like that's how a realistic fight is going to end up looking at. But as a person with a failing social life, who still wants to keep the handful of friends that I have left, I have some minor obligations. Like going to the UK for a week to hang out with them, and look at the countryside and discover sheep. I don't know. But that doesn't give me an excuse to stop playing VR, because you know there's gonna be no days off. How the f is this gonna fit my back? By the way, I'm currently in a Welsh village with the longest name in the world, so I could take pictures and video to use in a trash taste episode, because they can't stop bringing it up.
It's really, I'll have some footage up from the video that Mudan can just show on screen right now. Yeah. It's fucking huge, and it's sad because none of the trains stop there either.
And since I used this footage in a trash taste episode, this entire trip can now be put under a business expense. Checkmate, tax people. I think the game wants me to stand in a specific place to continue, and I have no idea where it is. Test 2. What a fight. I literally can't punch back. So this game is unwinnable. Considering the quality of these games, oh no, it was the second game when the character, the AI, just didn't hold up their hands and I just pummeled them through. The only difference is I couldn't win this game, not because I lacked the skill, but because maybe they just haven't programmed in that Manny can lose. But I think I've exhausted VR games in terms of building up your fighting prowess. Not because they're bad, but mostly because they were meant for average people, not people who want to become boxing champions, I guess. So I think it's time to go even harder. Okay, well, it's much worse to hit with, so it should be doing something. If it worked for Rock Lee, then it should work for me too, right? He has already knocked me down twice, so he'd definitely win if it came down to the score. But somehow I managed to knock him down in the very final round, and if he doesn't get up within the remaining 5 seconds, then I should win. Yes!
Going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision.
I know, I'm a pro.
Your winner is the blue corner.
Wait, what? Change your mind. So while something like thrill of the fight is surprisingly quite accurate, it's missing one very crucial detail. While yes, you are learning some sort of technique, and you're definitely improving your stamina, all of that is thrown out by the lack of feedback. So I'm going to try some feedback methods with my assistant and we'll see how it goes. Glove on a stick. Vittu. 2 guns. No. Tens machine. And finally, an even bigger gun. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's going to work out.
Distance with Nick Travis. I'm Nick.
Hey, you don't look so good. Good defense, Donnie.
It was a good game. Though I think I might have broken my left controller. It works for the most part, but whenever I do an uppercut, it just loses all control and kinda yeets into the distance, like, I don't know, it doesn't understand the location of it. It might be my fault. But honestly, I think the controller is just old, so, you know, I guess we have to get a new one. The only problem is, no matter how much I looked, they don't sell individual controllers anywhere. Well, yes, they do sell them on the Oculus Store, except unless you live outside of America. So my only option left was to just buy an entirely new headset with controllers. Thankfully, somebody was on Facebook Marketplace, so I just hit them up, and this also goes under tax expense. This is a business expense, all right?
What the fuck?
There are a lot of drawbacks to boxing in VR. Like the fact that none of the games teach you quality technique or have physical feedback.
Switch it up.
But even if I purely stick with stamina exercises and focus on doing the drills, the biggest elephant in the room is still the length difference. You see, I've shuffled through a slew of games already, but they all fit into the same damn box. Same height, same moves, no surprises. The first match with Rain, well, that was like a dance with a ghost. I took hits square in the mug, but my hits, they felt like raindrops. One day, deep in the trenches of Thrill of the Fight, there he was, a real freak of nature. It was like meeting the devil himself, only he wore boxing gloves instead of a pitchfork. What is this? Alright, look, the point was, I tried to make a film noir script, but I couldn't pull it off, so I fed it into ChatGPT. And I don't know if this makes sense. The only point is, I couldn't find anybody matching my height until I finally found him. So this is my last day of exercise, as I'm taking tomorrow off to recover. But I've spent countless hours in each game, and for anybody actually interested in what I think about these games and what I'd recommend, here's a short tier list of everything. Thrill of the Fight, solid S tier. It doesn't have many modes, and the story mode is kinda non-existent, it's more like a boss rush, but it's still what feels like pretty realistic boxing. Les Mills Body Combat. Les Mills? I must say this is I think it's actually easier to explain it with Fit XR, which is a pretty decent A. First of all, Fit XR is good. It's even amazing. It's like Beat Saber, but for boxing. But the reason why it's getting A instead of S is because for boxing, you're just improving cardio and nothing else. And Les Mills, it's like a budget-friendly version of Fit XR. Creed, Rise to Glory. This is an absolute S tier. Now, while the mechanics might be a bit less than Thrill of the Fight, it is so much more fun to play. Yes, it's arcadey, but in a good way. Manny, VR, I'm so close to giving it an F. But the training modes were interesting, and when I got to play it, it was not that great actually. Knockout League, I think below A and above E, because there's a full story mode. You have lots of different enemies, you have different varieties, but it is very arcadey, and you can kind of game it. It doesn't really have anything to do with boxing. And finally, I hate this with passion, Punch VRX. The only game that is so shit, it's gonna go straight into an F tier. I actually should have made a lower tier just to put it in. This game should be paying you to play it, for beta testing it. I could do a better game within an hour without even knowing how to make a game for VR.
Okay, got a stopwatch right here. And whatever other standard headsets come out, we just have OpenXR and that kind of cover.
Can you see it? Oh my god. Oh. And I am done. We have the fight for that. Instead of a boxing glove, I have a ball right now. And technically, I can kill him. Okay, today's the day. And I haven't nut in 2 weeks because Michael Reeves said that that's something you do in one of his videos, I think. So I'm so ready to kill a man right now. But this time, I have not only upgraded myself physically, but also mentally, because now I have an audience who are cheering me on. And I also have a coach who has seen all 4 Rocky movies and is prepared to teach me. He confessed to me later that he just watched the 20-minute summary of everything on YouTube. Oh boy. Okay, it's been a month. How are you feeling?
Ma tunnen hästi, aga ma ei tea, kuidas sina tunned.
Do you think there's some major improvements, minor?
Ma loodan, et vastupidavus on parem, aga jah, tehnika osas ei oska öelda.
Well, let's try to prove him wrong. We started off a little light. You could see he's pulling a few of his punches, but so was I. To test the waters and ensure neither of us is going too far straight out of the gate. But it didn't take too long for us to start throwing some real punches. Check out that professional footwork that only VR can teach you. I'm trying to keep my hands close to my face to block his jabs, using the height difference to my advantage by ducking under his punches and striking his midriff. Oh, damn. That actually hurt. Even though it was only round 1, I had already sunk into my seat. Break time doesn't last forever though, so we got back up and ready for round 2.
Round 2. Fight!
We start off round 2 with a classic move from me. The up-down double fakie punch. Now, you might think that I'm in a much worse situation because of this. But actually, this just means that it's taking it so much more seriously. So I have improved. Yes, that's what I'm taking away from this.
Nice, nice. Keep it up, keep it up. Watch his left, watch his left.
After the match, he confessed to having no idea of what he was saying. So the downside of training in VR is it didn't really prepare me for getting out of the corner. I usually could just teleport away. But I didn't. I got a hit in by taking a hit.
jah, täna meil oli tugevam natukene, sest ta kohe tuli tugevate löökidega peale. Ja ma mõtlesin, et okei, et siis tuleb täna kõine vastu ka panna. Ja sellest oli väga palju parem.
But the true question, have I gotten better?
Jaa, muidugi. Ma juba tundsin kogu aeg, et ta oli mulle parem, aga tugevad lööki kehas. Ta löögijõud oli parem ja vastupidavus oli natuke parem.
Technique?
Tehnika oli põhimõtteliselt sama, aga see väga kahjuks ei muutunud.
But main question, how would you rate me now out of 10?
Paneks 4,5.
Now, as you might notice, I am a bit shook in this instance. And it's not because I did better or worse than I expected, but because I had a custom trophy made to celebrate this occasion. And depending on the outcome, I had 2 plates made for it. A 4 out of 10 and a more optimistic 5 out of 10. So it really took me by surprise when he told me that I've improved by 1.5 points. Like, what do I do then?
Okay, paneme 4. Palju õnne.
I'm better. I went on to become concussed for the next month.